Hi guys, this is Cindy from Cindy's Thrifting again. How are you today? So, I'm here again with some more buys from the auction, from the Crumpton auction. They actually call it Dixon Sales or something like that. And I have a bunch of glass and a couple of ceramic pieces that I think you'd be really interested in seeing. So thanks for coming to my channel. Again, this is Cindy's Thrifting again. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you're one of my old buddies, please drop a line on the comments section or smash that like button, because we all know the likes and comments help our videos. Now, what should I start with? One of the more expensive things or something small? Let's start with a piece of blue glass, shall we? So this is one of the things I have not yet looked up. It is blue with the white going around the rim. It is more like a sandwich glass or pressed glass. Very gorgeous. I don't know if you're capturing that blue color. Maybe up against my brown you'll be able to see it more. It's gorgeous. No, I don't have a sugar bowl to go with it, but I absolutely love it. As far as a maker, no maker mark that I can see. It has some roughness around the handle a little bit. I think it's just unfinished, yeah, it's just the sandwich that's sharp, I think. Looks good. I'll be selling this probably in an upcoming live show. And I will let you know about those upcoming lives. I have one scheduled with Dee. Me and Dee from Thrill the Thrift are going to be doing a live sale on February 9th at 6 o'clock. I don't know if it's going to be on her channel or my channel, but stay tuned for that information or any ads you see on Facebook or Instagram. All right, second thing I'm going to show you is this cute little grease jar. It says grease on the top. That's the only reason why I'm calling it a grease jar. You could use it for many things. It is fairly clean on the inside. It does not have a maker's mark, but you can surely tell it is older by the way it looks. It does have a small amount of crazing, but it's absolutely adorable. I tried to find this in my Lefton book. It was not in my Lefton book. And I looked on eBay. I did not see anything on eBay to match it or Etsy to match it. So if anybody knows who this maker is, you'll have to let me know. But I think that is so cute. I think the paint is actually supposed to look like that because it's not a wear, because there's glossy glaze over top of that sponging effect on the nose and the ears. But he is adorable, isn't he? A nice size. You could use it as a sugar jar, or you could just have it sitting on your counter or wherever you like a pink elephant. Now the next item, I'm sure you saw these, if nowhere else, in some of the antique shop places that people have gone to. This is like a cut to clear red. It says Mother on it, a little cup. And on the back it says Atlantic City, 1899. And if you go to antique shops, you're probably familiar with these. I think that's so cool because it says Mother and Atlantic City. Well, I guess there's a lot of Atlantic cities, but there's Atlantic City, New Jersey, and 1899. That was a long time ago. So that's pretty cool. I haven't figured out how much this is either. or how much it goes for. There is a slight, looks like it was hit hard or something. There's a crack there, but it hasn't detached itself. Of course, you know, if it was me collecting this, I surely wouldn't use it. It'd be on a shelf. But I'm not sure if I'm going to sell that one or not. I may hold on to that. Here's a little, I think this is for toothpicks, but I might be wrong. It has different flowers, tulips, daisies, I think. It's a deep red, but it has like, I don't know if you're getting that, the tips, see how they kind of light up? So it made me wonder, hey, does that glow? So sure enough, I took my black light after I washed everything, and you can see it glow semi on there. It doesn't really glow, but it's an orangey color. It goes into an orangey color. So I thought that was really wild. It almost looks like a piece of pottery when you put the black light on it. So that was pretty neat. And this lot, I forgot to tell you, this lot at the auction, I paid with the premium and tax $85.33. So this table, and I think I got most of it in here. You know, when you're there trying to pack it up and hurrying up, I was trying to keep the different shelves of things, different lots, separate from one another, so I would know exactly what went with what. But some things might have got a little bit mixed up, but for the most part, I have them divided up. And I was thrilled when I looked this little bird up. I knew it was Lefton. I looked it up in my book. This is a Lefton Bluebird butter dish. And it's in really good condition, except for, as you see, a little chippy on this feather, very small, and then a bigger chip on that feather, as you can see. But if you took some blue and dark paint and just kind of went over it slightly, it would be fine. Now, there was only one on eBay that I saw, and it was sold for $145, I believe it was. As you know, Miss Priss, the little kitty cat in Lefton, and this Bluebird, I guess they're very hard to find. And in Miss Priss, the salt and pepper shakers alone go for $75 to $150, depending on their, I guess, condition. And then the Bluebirds, I saw like creamer and sugars. I saw all kinds of things, planters and so on and so forth. But like I said, there was no butter dishes for sale. And this one is in pretty good condition. It's got a plate, an underplate they call it. It too has a couple tiny minor chips on the rim there. I'll show those. Yeah. 2 chips there. And like I said, one tiny chip on that feather. Kind of a glare there, but you can see it. And then the big chip on the inside of that feather. But nonetheless, it's in pretty darn good shape. I found it in my Lefton book. And like I told you guys, I have some books that I go to every now and then when I'm trying to research stuff. I love books anyway. And this one that I found, hold on, in my Lefton book. It was page 80, yeah, page 80. This looks like it's a sugar bowl, but they got the Bluebird in there, as you can tell. And I would love to come across this Mr. Toodles. That kind of reminds me of Stella, my Stella. But I thought that was really cool that I have a Bluebird. And I actually also saw Dee was showing an angel the other day on her haul from her estate sale. And it is right here. I believe that's it right there. And in this book, it says $70 to $80 for the pair of angels. So she should get 35 or 40 for that angel. And that Bluebird, this Bluebird sugar, I think it's a sugar, says 35. But if you go into eBay, I guess they became even more rare to find or something. And here's the little Bluebird. This is called a baby set, and it had a dish and a cup. Isn't that adorable? Could you imagine giving ceramic to a little child? I don't think that would work. But nonetheless, I was seeing if I could find Miss Priss, the kitty cat I was talking about. But I don't see her right now. And I don't want to waste your time. Here's some Cupies. I know you've seen those. All right. So this is a book called Left in China. And it's made by Loretta D. Lozier, who is the wife of George Lefton, I guess his last name is. Anyway, off of that subject, back to the Bluebird. So yes, I think I'm going to see if during a live sale I can get a good auction price on this. Or I'm thinking about putting it on eBay for the high price and seeing how much someone would offer me. So it depends on how many people are interested, really. And like I said, it does have a few chips, but I would think since it's so rare and you can't hardly find them, that it's worth quite a bit of money, even with the minor chips on it. Anyway, so on further, I got this little nappy bowl, I guess you would call it, because it has a handle, and it's that pretty blue, just like that creamer was, and it's sandwich also. It's a little bit different blue, I think, but close. And it has the edging going around, and I have not looked up this one either. It's very pretty there. Look at the bottom. Yeah, it's very cute. I like that one too. And let's see, we'll go to this. I think this looks more modern, but I don't know. It has a shiny bottom, and it has white rim to a clear bottom. I guess this is for a votive, is all I can think of, a votive candle. Again, I have not looked up this one, but it is nice weight for its size. Kind of looks like a flower, and if you put a candle in there, it's going to be beautiful. Then we also got a hat, or I should say I got a hat. And it's a pretty large size. It is like a green, and I thought potentially it could glow, but it does not, folks. It does not glow. It's like a celery color. Probably Fenton, but I'm not positive. And then I have this cute little jar. It's very thin, you know, not weighty, it's more thin. And it's called West Virginia glass, handmade. Can't tell what that says. Anyway, it's like a cranberry color, but it has gold in it and sort of a rainbow effect. When you flash it across the light, it gets like a goldish and a reddish and a pinkish. And then the very knob of it is clear. So that's really pretty. And then I have this, I'll say, it looks like a Murano style. It's definitely controlled bubbles. Hope you can see those. Controlled bubbles. It has one folded in piece. I don't know if it's supposed to be for a cigarette or if it's just the style of it. No chips or dings. The Pontel is smooth but a little bumpy. Very cool colors. Comes across kind of like that dish. Red, pink, and gold. Very pretty, very nice. Oh, there's a stink bug. I hate those things. Ugh. All right, so we'll go to these. These are very weighty, very nice. These are pure red glass. I think these are Fostoria, the Jamestown, I think they called it. If not, there's some kind of really good glass because they have very nice weight. I love them. If I can't sell them, I wouldn't mind just keeping them. But they're absolutely gorgeous, and when the light hits them, it really shines, really sparkles. I only got two, unfortunately, and then I got this one that's, yeah, it's a shame, like, I should have went before Valentine's Day. I got this one also. And this is kind of red to amber on the bottom, and it does glow on the bottom a little teeny bit. I don't know if you can see that, but it has that orangey effect again. Not the lid, so I mean not the cup part so much, but just the stem part gets that glow. And I didn't see who made this one as far as the shorter cup, and the this design is a little bit different, so I don't think it's the Jamestown. It could still be Fostoria, but a different design. And then we got two small cups, and these could be Fostoria also. I don't know. They don't have a name on them. I don't see any letters on them. They're like little juice glasses, but they're very deep red. Just trying to hold it up to a light so you could see that it was more red. But these are darker than the Jamestown even, or the ones that I'm saying are like Fostoria. So two of these juice ones, two of the goblet ones, they said they're water or iced tea, but they're goblets. And then one glass, which is probably, no, it looks like it's been hand blown actually. Look at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? So I don't know who made that either. And then also in red, I have these two bottles that are in red, and they do have Wheaton on the bottom. Wheaton bottles used to be something that people kept. I don't know if they're worth anything anymore, probably to the right person. But I have two of the same, and they both say Wheaton. I guess you can see that. I'll have to move the camera a little bit closer on my next one. And I also got all this yellow hobnail with a, white, clear, frosted hobnail with yellow trim. I don't think it's a real high, I don't know, it's heavy, it's hefty, but those hobnails are so big that I don't know if it would be antique or anything. But I have that round one, this fatter round one, and nothing on the bottom. And then I had three little squares like this that came with them. And again, they're just, yellow trimmed. And I could not find them in eBay either. So let me go over here. There's a green sandwich candy dish that I got. And I don't know, I think this is either a little raspberry or grape. I'm not quite sure on the very top of the lid. That's what that looks like. Has 4 little feet. It's green and gold and has the grapes on it. And I think it is actual glass. I don't think it's that painted stuff because I don't see anywhere where it's chipping or anything. And it looks quite old. So I think that's, oh goodness. I think that's the real, I didn't chip anything, can you believe it? I think that's real glass that they colored green and gold. So that's cute. And I think that's pretty old. But it is in the grapes, so I guess that's grapes on the top. This one is green. It looks like green cut to clear. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not sure if you say it like that. But this one does look like it was just painted green because you have that on the bottom. But the sides are not messed up yet, so it's still pretty. And a candle in it would be gorgeous. And then we have this one. This is Lefton. And it's like a Kewpie baby on top of a heart. There's the heart. There's the Kewpie baby. Isn't it adorable? I had one of those perfume bugs on there. The roses are intact. There are no harm to the roses. This looks good also. I really like that. I haven't found this either. This was not in my Lefton book either, so maybe it was either earlier or later. I'm not sure. But it's so cute. See the roses? All the petals are there. So I thought that was adorable. My necklace is falling apart. That's good. Oh boy. Let me put these beads in here. Sorry guys. I have this cute necklace that makes too much noise anyway, but part of the beads started coming off for some reason. I don't know why. It does make too much noise though. Okay, so onward. Let's see. Purple glass. So I got this. I'm sure this probably came with a lid. This is amethyst glass, purple. I don't know if you can tell it's purple, but it is. It would have been gorgeous if it had a lid to go with it. There are no signatures or no letters or anything on it. It's a weighty piece, so I believe it was made by someone, probably like Viking or something. But it's gorgeous, and nonetheless, you could put some silk flowers in there, and if you love purple, and call it a day. So that's pretty. Shame I don't have the lid though. And this piece, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with this. So this is like cut to clear purple. And it's a shame you can't see the color is nice. Let me see if I shine this. So if I had a candle in it, you would see those clear pieces just shining. But it is purple. And the purple glass is more expensive. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, the amethyst glass. They had this one on eBay or Etsy. I can't remember which one I found it on. And it was between $45 and $65, this size. 45 and 65, I believe that's what it was. And then another showstopper. And I'm going to move my birdie because I love him so much. Not only is he worth money, but he's also so cute. And I'm going to show you this Slag glass. This is made by Imperial, I do believe. I don't have a whole lot of time to look things up and all with working full time, but I did, like I said, look up some of the things, and I believe this is Imperial glass, and it does have a mark. Oh. As you can see, it is gorgeous, purple amethyst slag glass, and it's a lion. Have you ever seen a lion on one of those? And it's a gorgeous purple and white. So these are all the things for this section. And I did get a couple of pictures I was going to show you also real quick. I believe the Fenton glass came, remember the last video I did was Fenton glass? This picture came with it also, and have not looked it up. Can't really read the signature, but I hope you can see the picture. It's gorgeous. It's like two women looking at a kitty cat. Can you see it? I don't know how old it is. It's on an old frame though, and I really like it. I think I'm gonna hang it in my living room because I really do appreciate it. It's like the women are all dressed up. It's wrinkled a little bit, but that's okay with me. And it's an old looking frame. There. And then I have these other two. This one's much smaller, like a 16 by 12 or something. And look at the frame. It's sort of enameled. I think it was enameled. I'm not sure, but. And then there's the picture. This one, I can't really see a signature. I see sort of like a HR or something, but that's it. So this may be a print, but it sure is old. Look at the back. And then this one is interesting. This says John Anderson, My Joe. And it's framed, and it has a mat around it. Oh Lord, I'm getting all the lights, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it so you can see. There's the woman and man. Isn't that cool? And it has a nice matting on there. There's the words. Engraved by Carlos, something, W. Carlos. What's this say? I can't read it, it's so little. So, yeah, you get some things in lots that you're not expecting, so now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with those. Like I said, the ladies and the cat, I may hang that up in my living room. But, yeah, so this is another lot that we're done. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and tape a video of the lady head vases I bought. I may not get them washed because I'm trying to hurry up and do these videos so I can just wait a couple days in between and put them on. So I'll probably have the same clothes on just because I have time right now. Today is Monday, and I had to be home for a doctor's appointment, and tomorrow is my regular day off. So I have 2 days in a row. And yeah, I worked all weekend. So when you work all weekend, you don't really feel like doing all this. You know, you want to have some space in between. Oh, I didn't show you this one. I'm getting ready to go, and I didn't even show you this beautiful cranberry glass. Little, I would say this would go, well, it would go anywhere, but I would think on a lady's desk or a lady's vanity. It's very ladylike, and I don't see anything that would name it or tell me who made it, but that is really adorable, isn't it? Okay, so I'll let you go. Please smash that like button, spread the word that there's another haul on Cindy's Thrifting again, and tell me in your comments if you thought it was worth $85.33. I think I got some good stuff to sell. I can't wait to start selling it. Like I said, there are a couple pieces here and there that I might save, but for the most part, everything's for sale. If you can't wait for the live sales, you can email me at blueduffy@gmail.com. It's blue as in BLU, Duffy, DUFFY @gmail.com. And this is Cindy Thrifting again, thanking you for stopping by and listening to me chat about the things I bought in this lot from the auction. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.